A new moon in Virgo is a cosmic call to take action and think about things. Think about a night sky where the moon seems to disappear, leaving only stars. A new moon, which is a temporary pause in the sky, gives us a natural reset, a chance to start over. This strong new moon will happen on September 3rd, 2024, in the sign of Virgo, which is known for being very organized. What does this mean for us, though? In astrology, new moons are seen as fresh starts, like the world hitting the refresh button. With this new moon in Virgo, you can use the energy of this sign to set goals and plant seeds for the future. Do not rush. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, what do I really want to bring into my life? For a long-held dream, a new habit, or a fresh look at things, now is the best time to start. How to use Virgo's energy? A real-world approach. The energy is strong because both the sun and the moon are in Virgo. Virgo is a sign of order, organization, and paying close attention to details. Virgo is like a friend who helps you clean out your closet, make a plan of things you need to do, and remember to take care of yourself. Working hard to reach our goals is important, but we also need to know when to take a break and rest. Now that there is a new moon, it feels like the world is giving us a cosmic to-do list. Mercury rules Virgo, an earth sign. Virgo energy is grounded and realistic, with a focus on improving, refining, and organizing. It's not about making big, flashy changes. Instead, it's about making small changes that matter and that lead to real change over time. Virgo tells us to pay attention to the little things, think about what's going well and what's not, and take action to make things better. There's more to it than just cleaning up your room, though Virgos love a good decluttering session. It's also about getting your mind and soul in order, getting rid of mental clutter, letting go of things that don't serve you anymore, and making way for new, good habits and thoughts. What the new moon says to your soul: Virgo has a strong bond with loyalty and care. This is the sign of someone who is always willing to help and wants to make the world a better place. During this new moon, we should think about how we can help other people, make a difference in our communities, and make sure that our actions are in line with our morals. This energy is even stronger when the sun and moon are both in Virgo, which is the case now with the new moon. The sun stands for our ego and core identity, while the moon is for our emotions and inner world. When these two are in Virgo together, action and purpose are in perfect sync. It's not enough for us to just think about what we need to do, we fully feel it. This alignment helps us act in a more genuine way, making sure that what we're trying to achieve is truly in line with who we are at our heart. Right now is a great time to make plans that will take time and effort. If you've been wanting to start a new routine, work on yourself, or start a project that will take a lot of work, this new moon is your sign. How to get in touch with Virgo's energy in real life? The impact of Virgo is great for goals related to health, wellness, daily routines, and personal growth. It might be time to make plans to live a healthier life, handle your time better, or even learn something new. It's important to be clear and honest. The sign of Virgo does not do well with general goals. It needs clear targets to work towards. What is a clear, attainable goal you'd like to work towards during this moon cycle? Drop your ideas in the box below. You can make a clear plan for your future that is based in reality and filled with the desire to grow and get better by getting into Virgo's energy. This new moon is more about getting things done than thinking. It's about putting in the work and making the small changes you can see every day that add up to big changes that last. Think about how you can add more Virgo energy to your life. Where can you be more organized, smart, and helpful to yourself and others? That's what this new moon in Virgo means. Under the new moon, we think and grow. The new moon has a deep metaphysical meaning that goes to the heart of what it means to change and grow as a person. Spiritually, this new moon isn't just about changes on the outside, it's also about changes on the inside. It gives us a chance to look inside and think about where we've been and where we want to go. When Virgo is in charge, we need to be honest with ourselves and figure out what parts of our lives need more care and attention. This new moon is a strong chance to start over. It's a time to shed old clothes and let go of beliefs, habits, or patterns that aren't helping you. Because Virgos are so careful, they want you to clean up your heart as well as your body. It's important to think about things during this time. The energy of Virgo encourages self-reflection, so now is a great time to do things like write, meditate, or even just take some quiet time to think. When we do these things, we connect with our inner selves and learn not only what we want, but also why we want it. Setting goals for mindful growth. Setting goals at this time should be closely related to ideas of self-improvement and mindfulness, which are both very important to people born under the Virgo sign. Making a promise to take small, doable steps that will lead to bigger spiritual growth is what this is about. It could be starting to meditate every day, being thankful every day, or just being more aware of your thoughts and how they affect your life. Virgo energy is steady and calm, which helps us remember that growth is a process, not a race. During this new moon, helping others is also a sacred act. Helping other people is not just a trait for Virgos, it's a sacred calling. It can be very satisfying to do nice things for other people, help, or just be there for them when they need you. Setting up an environment that will help you reach your goals to get the most out of the new moon in Virgo. You need to make sure that your goals and well-being are supported. You could do this by cleaning up your office, getting your home in order, or setting up systems that help you stick to your daily routines. A supportive setting isn't just a place, it's also the people that are there with you. Spend time with people who support your growth and well-being, and look for groups that share your values and goals. Finding balance and not trying to be perfect. One of the problems with Virgo energy is that it likes to be perfect, which can cause stress and harsh criticism of oneself. Remember that the goal is growth, not perfection. Don't expect too much from yourself, and remember that mistakes and setbacks are part of the trip. Be kind to yourself and remind yourself that it's okay to not have everything worked out all the time, to avoid falling into the trap of over-perfectionism. Right now, balance is very important. It's important for Virgos to know when to rest and recover, even though they are all about getting things done. Burnout can happen if you work too hard or try too hard, which goes against the Virgo spirit of productivity. Plan to do things that help you relax and take care of yourself that will help you recover. Take in the energy of the new moon. With these tips in mind, you can enjoy the new moon in Virgo without feeling like you have to be perfect all the time. It's about finding a balance between doing things and thinking about them, making realistic goals, and making a safe space that encourages growth and well-being. Now is your chance to take real steps towards a more organized and satisfying life. Take in this energy, keep your balance, and be kind to yourself as you go. More information and tips about the lunar cycle can be found in our other movies, which you should watch. Let's use the power of this new moon to start a better, more planned future.